welcome to my channel. Today I teaching you or this step for make the shawl lost in time. This is a piece you can make it for yourself or even for a present for your friend. Okay, today I try to use this kind of yarn. That one is a big one, and I use 6.5 mil crochet. You can choose the yarn whatever you want, so in different colors or even a solid color. This is a beautiful piece for made it. Okay, so we can start it right now. We make a ring, and inside the ring we put at first 3 chains. The 3 chains is counting as a first stitch, the double crochet. So we now make 4 more double crochet. So in total, in the first part, we have 5 double crochet. Okay, so I have 2, 3, I have 4, and I have 5 double crochet inside the ring, and now we make 2 chains, 1, 2, and 5 more double crochet in the other side. 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I close the ring adjuster, and you can see you can have a secure beginning. Also, you can use 4 chains if you want and put the stitches inside. I like that one better because if you can see, you can close better, and that one you loses inside the stitches at the end of the project. Okay, that one is the first row. So now we make the second row, beginning with the 3 chains again. That is count like a first double crochet, so it's just that one. And in the same stitch, we make 2 double crochet. 1 and 2. So in the same stitch at the beginning, we have 3 double crochet. Okay, now we make double crochet in the top of the double crochet to the row, to the first row. Okay, so we crochet all around until the middle. So we are in the middle now, and here inside the 2 chain space, we make first 2 double crochet, to chain space, and another 2 double crochet in the same space. That's why they look. It just look like this. Okay. So that one is the middle, and that one is the first half. So we crochet all the way to the other side. Okay. A double crochet in the top of the double crochet to the row, to the first row. And in the last double crochet we need to do 3 double crochet. One, two, okay. This is the first 2 rows to our shop. That one is the third row. Okay. No, I'm sorry. That one is the second row. So now we made the first row, and the third row is the same like the second one we did it. Okay, so we make 3 chains again. 1, 2, 3, always counting like the first crochet, and 2 double crochet in the same space. So we have 3 double crochet in the first double crochet. Okay, that's what it is. So, and we crochet all the way until we start in the middle of the shop. So we crochet all the way. See, it's depends on the yarn you use. You can see that one is growing very fast or a little slower. It's depends on the yarn you choose to use. So we are in the middle again. Okay, so we have to do the same thing we did it in the first row. So in the space, okay, the 2 chains of space here, again 2 double crochet, 2 chains, and another 2 double crochet in the same space. Okay, and now we crochet all the way until the last one. Okay. Always you have to control, you have the same quantity of stitches each size, okay, because sometimes we confuse and skip here, or maybe you can skip here, so you make sure when you count you have the same amount to the stitch of the size and the same amount in the other. In the last one, in the last stitch, we make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. So that one is the third row. And I recommend that if you have a paper and a pen, a pencil, whatever you want, first watch the video, you can write it down, and after that you can start it. Okay, so you want to make sure you put them the same amount in each side and count to the row, and you can follow the most easy. Okay, now we make the row number 4. The row number 4 have a little change. So we make 4 chains. The first counting as a double crochet, and the fourth as a space. Okay, and in the same stitch we make a double crochet. Okay, that one is the beginning of the row. Okay, 4 chains plus 1 double crochet in the first stitch. Okay, now we make chain, we skip this double crochet and we crochet in the other double crochet. Okay, so that one is the row number 4. 1 change, skip 1 and crochet in the other. That's what I say. Okay, we skip 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain, skip, and do the same, yes, then the next double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so we try to again. Okay, 1 change, we skip this double crochet and we make a double crochet in the other one. Okay, 1 chain, skip this double crochet and make a double crochet in the other one. 1 change, skip, crochet. Just look like this. So we are almost in the middle. Okay, so when you always when you stay next to the middle, you have to pay attention. Okay, to do the same amount and don't skip the point, the crochet. Another change, skip that one and crochet in this. Like this, okay? Now we work in the middle. Crochet, 1 change, 1 double crochet, 2 change, 1 double crochet, 1 chain and double crochet in next double crochet. Just like this look. Okay, and we work the same things in this side. 1 change, skip 1 double crochet and make another one until we reach the end. Okay, so skip that one. Okay. Chain, skip, chain, skip, crochet, chain, skip, crochet, chain, skip, double crochet. So we reach end. Okay, remember we started with the 4 chains plus 1 double crochet here, right? Remember the 4 chains is the first 3 chains count as a double crochet, and the in 1 chain is the space we need and the double crochet. So we reach the end, right? 1 chain and 2 double crochet in the last double crochet. 2 double crochet, but 1 crochet, double crochet, chain, and double crochet. This looks like this, okay? This first time is pretty easy, so that's what I say. You can write it down first, watch the video, the times you needed to write it down, and follow after that. So now we start working in the 5th row. Okay, that one is a little change too. In the first row we're working with change and single crochet. Okay, the single crochet we made it is always we're working in the spaces. Okay, so that's what is this. One chain, a single crochet in the same space. Okay, next chain, and we have the first space of here. Okay, show you. We have the first chain space here, so we need to do a single crochet in that first space. Okay, so again we started with a chain, with a single crochet in the same stitch, one chain, single crochet in the first space, and so on. Chain, single crochet, chain, single crochet, chain, single crochet in the space, chain, single crochet, and so on until we reach the middle. Okay, we are here. So in the middle, this row is pretty simple. It's chain, single crochet, two chain, and another single crochet inside the middle. Okay, so the same things we did here, we have in the other side. Okay, so it's chain, single crochet in the space, chain, single crochet, 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 chain, single crochet here in the first space, and remember we started with a single crochet in the top. Okay, so chain and a single crochet in the last stitch we have. Okay, so this is how shawl start growing. Okay, what I say is depending on the kind of yarn you use, you can see the shawl is growing very fast or pretty slow. It just depends. Okay, it's whatever guys you want to use. Okay, so now we work in the row number 6. The row number 6 is like this. Okay, with a double crochet and a chain space. Okay, is we repeat that 2, we repeat it 3 times. Okay, so now 3 chains count as a double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and 1 double crochet in the same space. Okay, and we work the same thing until we reach the center. Okay, so it's chain, skip the single crochet, This single crochet, which we did it in the space, we skip it. So we made a double crochet in the space, in the chain space, like this. Again, chain, skip the single crochet, and we make it in the chain space. So if you can see, the double crochet we made it right now is almost in the top of the other double crochet, right? Chain, we skip the single crochet and double crochet. It's pretty easy, this part. Single crochet, chain, we skip the single crochet, the same thing until we reach the center, okay? And we remember the double crochet, we crocheted in the chain space, we did in the other row, okay? So this part is pretty easy, it's not complicated, so you can do it pretty fast. Okay? And we reach the center. In the center, okay, we're working again with the 2 double crochet, okay? So chain, and in this part, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, and again 2 double crochet in the center of the shawl. Maybe you can see it's going pretty good. We have to make the same thing in the sides. So chain, let's give the single crochet and make double crochet. Chain, skip single crochet and the crochet, and then single crochet, double chain, skip the double crochet and make crochet, skip, and so on until we reach the end of the row. Okay, so we are here at the end of the row, and make a chain and 2 double crochet in this single crochet. One, two. Okay. See, that's what we do. Okay, so that one is the row number 6. Row number 7. Again, we start working with a single crochet and the chain. Okay, so now this is a little difference in compare with the row number 5. Because we need to make an extras, 2 extra single crochet. So now we make a chain and 2, we turn the work, and 2 single crochet in the first stitch. 1, Okay, now we make chain, okay, and we need to do a single crochet in this space, okay, and so on. Chain, single crochet in this space, chain, single crochet in this space, chain, single crochet in this space, chain, single crochet until we reach the center of the shaft. Okay, okay, we're here. You remember we have two double crochet in the middle. Okay, so we, in this case, that's we have to do. We need to make a chain. We skip one of the double crochet we have here, and we make a single crochet in the, okay, like this. We skip this double crochet, and we skip this double crochet, and we do the single crochet in that one. And now we have center. Okay, so in the center we make a single crochet, two chain, single crochet, and a single crochet in next double crochet, chain, and skip this double crochet, and you make the single crochet in the space, chain, single crochet in the space, chain, single crochet in the space, and so on until we reach the end of the row. That's not complicated, that's first steps. It's pretty easy. I have some parts a little complicated, but that one, the beginning is the easy part, for say that, okay? This is the first part, okay? And we are here, okay? We are almost at the end. You remember we have a space over here, okay? Remember, that one is the space we have in the row before, okay? So what we have to do over here, we have a chain, okay, and we do a single crochet over here, okay, sorry, we make the chain and two double crochet in the last stitch, double crochet in the last stitch, okay, find the space in the last stitch, yeah, we have here, one here, chain, and two double crochet, two single crochet in the last, okay. Yes, okay. Repeat it because I am confused, okay. Two single crochet in the first stitch, two single crochet in the last stitch, no between the two double crochet, no between here, no, is it the two single crochet is in the last stitch. Okay, I'm sorry for the confusion. Okay, that one is the 7th row. Now we have to do the row number 8. So the row number 8 is the same as this. Okay, to the double crochet and the chain. In this case, make the first 3 chains counts as a double crochet plus one more as a space. That's what I confused in the other one. And in the same stitch, a double crochet. Okay, look like that. Now, so on, we make a chain and a double crochet right here in the chain space. Okay, in the first chain space we have here, we double crochet. Okay, okay. Okay, chain, skip the single crochet and double crochet in the space. Chain, I wanna make sure you notice the first double crochet is in the top on the double crochet row before. You see why? Because we have a chain on here. Remember, we did the single crochet, chain, and 2 single crochet over here. So the chain is on top of this double crochet. So in this row, the double crochet is almost in the top of this double crochet because the chain is over here. Okay, chain, skip single crochet, double crochet, chain, skip single crochet, double crochet until we reach the center of the shawl. Chain, 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 skip. Always remember to skip the single crochet. Okay, always remember. Almost reach the center. And remember, we have this chain, and now we have 2 single crochet here in the middle. So when the thing we have to do is a chain, we skip this single crochet and we make a double crochet in the single crochet is in the exactly in the middle. Okay, we have a chain to change the space. So now we do 1 chain space, 1 double crochet, chain, 1 double crochet in the same space, chain, and double crochet in the next single crochet. Okay, you can see it's looking like that. So chain, crochet, chain, double crochet, chain, double crochet, chain, double crochet until we make a row. Okay, we are at the end of the row, so now we make a chain. We make a chain, and in the last single crochet we have here, we need to do one double crochet, one chain, and one double crochet, and this is the A row. That is the shawl with a row. Now we do the 9 row, and I done the video in the 9 row, which is the same as the single crochet and spaces, because I make another video with you guys with the next part of the pattern. It's a little complicated, not too complicated, but it's a little complicated, and I want to do the motif of on the shawl in the next video. Okay, yes, I wanna make sure you guys can do the beginning of the shawl, and in the next video I made the row 10 until 15 or 16. Okay, so that's the for the next video. Now we finish with the 9 row, and make sure to follow me to see the next video to the rest of the pattern. Okay, so now one chain and one single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, now again one chain, and remember we have a space here at the beginning. Okay, so you must do a single crochet, okay, because we have a space over here. Another chain, single crochet in the space, chain, single crochet, and so on until we reach the center of the shawl. Okay, that was pretty easy, the first part. Remember, always, the single crochet is in the space. So we got, okay, chain, single crochet, chain, single crochet, and we reach the middle. Remember, okay, and it's the same thing we made in the row number 7. Okay, chain, single crochet in the space in the center, 1, 2 chain, and another single crochet in the middle, 1 chain, and 1 single crochet in the next space, and so on. We work the same thing until we reach the end of the row. Okay. Crochet, chain, single. Always remember, single crochet in the space. Almost reach. If you remember at the beginning, okay, at the beginning we have the same, right? We have a space here, okay? And we have to do the same at the end, okay? Chain, single crochet in the space, and now another chain and a single crochet here in the top as stitch, one single. Perfect. So we done the first 9 rows of a lost in time shawl crochet. So the next video again is the row between the 10 and 15 or 16, because that one you have a motif, you know, that have a hook and have a shell, so we're working on it because we need more and more attention. And again, always have your pen and your paper to take a note, watch the video first, and after that you can do it, okay? So please let me know in the comments if I'm okay for you guys. If you like it, put me a like and follow me because I have more ideas. But the next is for continue our shot lost in time. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.